If your systems feel like they're constantly breaking as you're growing your business, you're not alone. For successful business owners, the solution isn't always another spreadsheet or working longer hours. The thing that's often missed is the power of a strategic reset for both you and your business. I personally believe that travel, done with intention, can provide the clarity you need to calm the chaos and solve those operational challenges for good in your business. I'm Kathy Feather from K Feather Solutions, LLC. My work centers on helping service-based businesses build systems that create more freedom. Whenever I've personally felt stuck, whether in my business vision or daily operations, the most important breakthroughs never happened behind my desk. They happened in unfamiliar places that allowed for deep focus and an honest look at what needed to change. Today, I want to discuss 4 destinations for both an amazing vacation getaway and the business breakthrough you've been waiting for. The first destination is Iceland. This is for ultimate system clarity. The quiet, stark beauty of Iceland creates a unique space for dedicated focus. When the noise of daily operations is stripped away, you can finally see your business systems clearly. To make the most of this, try this approach. First, choose one system before you go. Is it your client intake, your hiring process? I want you to be really specific. Next, map it out manually. Once you're there, use a pen and paper to draw out every single step of the process as it currently exists. The physical act of writing it is going to help you reveal the gaps. Finally, define your ideal state. On a new page, map out the dream version of this. If you could wave a magic wand, how would this work? This is the new blueprint you need to implement. The second destination is the Valley of Guadalupe, Mexico. This is to refine your client experience. This region is all about boutique hospitality and craftsmanship. It's the perfect place to find inspiration for elevating your own client journey. Here's how I want you to consider it. First, be an observer. As you visit wineries and restaurants, take notes on the small, thoughtful touches that make the experience feel premium. How are you greeted? How is the story of their product shared with you? Next, identify a signature service moment. From your observations, find one concept you could adapt. Could you create a more personalized welcome packet or a more thoughtful offboarding process? Finally, audit your onboarding through a new lens. Where does it feel transactional? Where could you inject more warmth and thoughtful guidance to your clients? The third destination, Queenstown, New Zealand. This is to get a 30,000-foot view of your business. Getting completely removed from your day-to-day environments provides the distance needed to see it with the big picture. To leverage this perspective, follow these steps. First, schedule a state of the business review. This is completely for yourself. Block out 3 uninterrupted hours to assess your financial health, your team structure, and your own personal energy. Next, ask the big person questions. For your financials, where is the money really coming from in your business? For your team, is everyone sitting in the right seat? And for yourself, what still gives you energy and what drains you? Finally, set one strategic priority. Based on the answers you came up with, decide on the single most important focus for the next 90 days. Not 10 things, just one. The last destination is Montenegro, and this is to reimagine your role as your CEO. The unhurried pace of this destination is a powerful contrast to the hustle culture here in the US. It inspires new ways to think about your leadership. Here's a plan to redefine your role. First, conduct a delegation audit. Review a list of your current tasks and be brutally honest with yourself about what only you can do. Sort everything else into 3 buckets: delegate, automate, or delete. Next, design your ideal CEO day. What would a perfect visionary day look like for you? What activities would be included and what would be explicitly excluded, like those reactive emails we sometimes deal with? Finally, Draft a handoff plan. For one significant task you choose, delegate it. Use the quiet time to write out a clear plan of how that's going to work. What does the team member need to know, and what does success look like? As you can see, the key with all of these is to be intentional. When you book a trip to a place that removes you from your routine, you can create space for true breakthroughs in your business. The simple act of reflecting without distraction will bring fresh solutions to the surface. This is how you create a reset that truly moves your business forward to the next step. But I also recognize planning that getaway might distract you even further. So I want to be sure you know I'd be happy to assist you with your travel planning needs. Visit kathyfeather.com to request a personal travel proposal. Last, I'd love to know where you've had your business breakthroughs. Share your clarity destination in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for other practical advice on being a successful business owner. Have a great day.